So I guess that's the show that they was talking about.
It's called 8:30. Did you see my debit card?
Would be falling out.
I had it on Saturday. On Saturday.
Got a trail back in the back.
That's what I looked. I looked behind it. It ain't been used.
Well, my food stamp card was.
Yeah, your food stamp card is here. I said my food stamp card and my debit card. Your food stamp card is in the house. no interest in being with the person. People do shit for tip and tag.
We respect each other as
11:30.
dad and both his mom and 16 years we got together. And that's sad. How would he have been? I can imagine being sense having another man in your child's space. That would be a lot of space. If I was with anybody and there was another woman in my shoes and I'm not there,
That's what the problem is. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem that you're having right now. You hear what she just said?
I'm trying to roll the damn blunt.
She said, that's what you're going through right now. Listen to that. As y'all should. Me and Dave are not supposed to have to. Look at it. You heard what you said? That's the problem that you're having.
That's why she don't want the kids talking to me. So she feels some type of way because they like me.
Now if they hated me, she would have something to say to me.
She'd try to keep me. That would be another tactic for her to keep me away.
Exactly. If they hated me, it would have been on some. You see, you with that girl, and now my kids don't even like them. Like, hold on now.
My kids don't like the dude you with.
But I don't say nothing about that. How many times have they came and said? How many times have they come over here and said that they don't like that dude? Come on now. That's exactly what you're going through. But she feels some type of way because your kids actually like me.
Yeah. And it burns her up. Every time they ask about it, it burns her up. Tracy and he did that yesterday.
You will not.
All them big sticks.
Mm-mm. No. We'll have to wake up in the middle of the night.
Listen, we're not in a horrible phase. I'm really trying to scope my relationship after white people because they do it right. They do. Like, we are angry and mad at each other.
Can't you do it like that?
My kids have to choose which way
All
which
day
parent will
sometimes.
be with. And I don't put that pressure on my kid. That's not fair. He's a good kid.
You see how good she is as a mom, though? That's what you.
That's how you compromise.
That's what mothers do. That's why your situation breaks my heart, because as a mother, you sit there and you compromise. And I'm not talking about my situation, and I'm not trying to bring up my situation. But look how I am.
Yeah.
Look how she is. This is a stranger to us. She's even compromising and thinking about Vince's feelings. I know how I would feel, so I understand how he would feel. That's what you do when you spend time with somebody that you care about. Kendra don't do you dirty because she spent time with you and she cares about you in some form or fashion, where she even tell you, I'm not keeping Uriah away from you like on purpose. We just don't live here. That was when she was in her feelings. She moved out of state.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand you get upset, but you got to look at it from two flip sides of the coin. You have emotions and feelings, but other people do too. When that girl got hurt, she left. Even Star's emotions and feelings. As a woman, I can see with it. But now, you take it too far.
Mm-hmm. You take it to the
check up on MJ in Central
Park. To the point of no return, shorty. Because I understand that you have feelings and emotions. I can understand.
Why, if you don't give a fuck?
I agree.
If that's your claim to claim, then claim that shit.
That's bullshit, though. Everybody, you say you don't give a fuck, but I know
don't give a fuck.
That's not true.
Nigga, if I gave a fuck, I would be. I'd be.
You say that to me. You say that to me. I know that I know in the moment you're upset. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't talking about her.
Maybe when she's saying she don't give a fuck, maybe she's saying that as a mask as well. You know what I'm saying? But she
you
really
shouldn't, because I don't fuck with you.
I agree.
I don't give you a reason to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you shouldn't give a fuck. If you say that you don't give a fuck, okay.
Right.
I don't give a fuck either, and I really don't.
I know you don't. In your instance, I know you don't. But in her instance, yes, she has feelings and emotions. But just because you have feelings and emotions, you don't put your kids through that. Mm-hmm. When I was going through my feelings and emotions, JJ stayed happy. I still made sure my kids stayed happy. I still made sure my kid had the rapport. Even though you weren't around, I tried. Mm-hmm. Until when I realized, once you realize you're doing something one-sided, like even with you, once you realize you was doing some shit one-sided, you was like, well, shit, I need to make a plan to get up out of this shit. Let me plan some shit with this cracker. Because I'm doing everything one-sided. Only I'm buying gifts. Only I'm getting flowers. Only I'm trying to make you feel good. Only me. Only a relationship is about give and take. Not only one person.
It's only me, and then you online trying to fake the funk like we happy. Like you this some type of girl.
Like how she is now.
Yeah, bitch. You never gave me nothing. You never gave me nothing. And I'm not looking for nothing.
I know.
Nothing like that.
It's not the point.
It's just like if we in a relationship,
you're supposed to show your love at some point.
And it's like you don't give a fuck. You don't.
You do small shit to show your love. It might not mean something to nobody else, but it means something to me. When you got your Range Rover,
Spider-Man, I could really use your help.
Even to show your love to me. Who was the first person that you let drive it? Me.
Location.
Little shit like that matters to me because you are very particular about your shit.
Let me text you what I found.
Just to show my baby I love her, go ahead, drive it.
Philip Chang. Okay, Philip.
That's small to somebody else, and they go like, "Oh, that shit makes you happy." Yes, because it's him showing his love. He don't say much, but he does show it in very small ways, and I appreciate that, and I noticed it. It's something for a bitch not to notice nothing that you do. She don't know the shit that you do. I notice everything that you do. Because it matters to me. If she ever cared about you, she would be talking like this.
Yeah.
This would be way south of ESU.
She spent 16 years with Vince. She ain't gonna try to purposely hurt him. Come on now.
Yeah,
She does shit on purpose to hurt you. And if you think getting pregnant is gonna you getting pregnant with a whole baby with a whole new situation that you're unhappy with to try to hurt you now. We know you're unhappy, even with the Mariah girl. She's tough. Why are you speaking to this nigga baby mom?
You know what I'm saying?
You trying to be cool with his baby mom?
Probably.
Yeah.
What? To try to get tea on him?
That's what she said. She said, now I wonder why, because I said, on the real, to be honest with you, because that's what I told her, because when me and Star was together, she had told me, oh, that's Uriah of Mariah, whatever the
I'm
fuck.
headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is
She
it?
looked up to me in high school and stuff like that, because I guess they used to go to school together. The girls used to look up to her because she's pretty, I guess. She was thinking she was pretty. Oh, she's pretty, she's popular. I guess she was popular and pretty with the shit, so she looked up to her like, oh, I want to be. You know how that girl shit be in school, the popular girl shit.
Trees nearby.
You know what I'm saying? So
Buildings
I
probably
guess
next to a
she
park.
was looking up the Star like that, seeing her man and stuff. And I guess, you know, Star, they was going through it, started outing her man like she usually do online, Facebook, MySpace, whatever it was. And she fucked around and backdoored and got pregnant.
What, Babante?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the nigga that you with now. So now, once he went back to Texas and they broke up, she was like, I was always wondering why she was asking me about him, you know, because he had went to prison.
She been asking.
Yeah. She was always asking about him and stuff like that, and I'm
So you was just
I said, you know, she really didn't
Lounge.
fuck with you like that. Why you sitting up here thinking that she was your friend? She's not your friend. She sat up here and she was telling me that she didn't fuck with you because you know that she was going out with her this dude and you was her friend or whatever the case was. Because I told her, I said, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But how do I know this story? Because she told me this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, I said that. I said, damn, what was I saying?
It took me 20 minutes to find the keys in the house. Like, where the hell is the fuck? They was on the stairs with my ice cup. Where the hell is the goddamn key?
I told her, I said, the only reason why she was your friend is she was just trying to ask you for information, but she wasn't really your friend. She was mad because she had a deep underlying agenda with you because you had got pregnant by her boyfriend.
Same thing with Devin. She wasn't friends with Devin. She was using Devin to get pictures so she could do shit like what she did with you. Oh, these is your kids. One of them you don't claim.
And then that's when she said, and I wonder why she was always asking me, like, what was he doing? Have I heard from him? And I'm telling her no, because he was in prison at the time. So that's when I knew, like, okay, that he was really in prison. Okay.
So she was checking for you, checking for her
Mm-hmm.
man when she was with you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something.
And then she went on to say, now, I guess she had a conversation with her or something, but she was saying, now she's doubting being with him and leaving you. She's mad because now she's with him and she's doubting that relationship. She's saying, damn, I should have made it work with Trinell and shit like that. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck she saying all that shit for. She is not my motherfucking type. I do not fuck with her.
Well, we already knew that. We need confirmation that that's apparent. That's why she wants you to be so mad. That's what the real anger is about. That's why she wants you to be so angry. And she see where you at, and she see where he at, and he ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely
It's
not
real.
close
It's
to
real
ESU.
anger when it comes
I need to head
that.
south.
You really got an issue when it comes to that. We already knew that.
That's what she was saying, and then
She only with him because she think that that's the one that's gonna make you mad. That's why she was trying to get y'all to fight. And she saying it still ain't work. I'm just gonna not fuck with you at all. I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you. You lucky that you got them 5 words out of me. When I'm gonna speak to them when, that's the last blue text you gonna see on your phone from me. It's because you missed the kid, so it hurt my spirit so mad because I know you missed him and she was able to play on that.
Tried to.
Yeah, she was able to play on that. If that's the case, you could have waited till today. The internet's back on. My kids could have called me today from their phone. I don't need you blowing me up from your phone. Let Skylar speak to him too. You don't never.
The statue is in the shot. This has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island.
Just for your own knowledge, for your own self. When she does shit out of character, that's a race.
It's an agenda behind what you do.
When she does anything that's out of character, it's a red flag.
Probably the financial district.
I had to learn that shit.
No, I know. Whenever, because she's a tip-for-tat type of bitch, so she's trying to. She don't have shit, so she's trying to use anything she could possibly. What is you gonna do? How is you gonna use this? If anything, that's it. That's the only thing you can do. And if you do that, it's a wrap for your ass too. Cause I'm gonna use it again. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm gonna pick stuff.
You okay?
I'm using everything against your motherfucking ass. So while you sitting up here still playing games,
close to ESU. I need to head south. This would be way south of ESU. Probably the financial district.
Can you, lift something heavy?
I'm still sitting up here because what did you screenshot and shit for? So screenshot it. Let me see. Let me hear something about. I'm gonna ask my sister if she posted anything else. Just send that shit to me.
I ain't doing none of that. I'm sitting here trying to screenshot you. That's petty.
Once I put in her place, she ain't gonna be doing none of that shit. She gonna be looking stupid.
If I can find the location in this picture, I should be able to find Philip's roommate.
Sitting up here every time, like, what?
If the statue is in the shot, this has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island. That looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Niggas can't actually care what give a damn about your children. You know, when I hear women like her talking, like people actually give a damn about your kids. Okay, if it's hurting you, I can understand that as a female. But like, come on, you in a whole different relationship. So what you was gonna do? If you really wanted to work the shit,
I better end this
if you was a classy woman,
it was over with. I don't want you. My
whole thing is, if you was gonna work on yourself and be classy and try to work on yourself and try to work to get your relationship back, if that's what your plan was, why didn't you just be alone? You should have just been alone. Trinell would have been.
I seen that you couldn't do that and you was out here thirsty. That's what made me.
There would have been no room. There would have been no room for you to be with me, royalty, any of them bitches that was on that you was texting on Facebook. It would have been no room for none of us to have your attention at all. Had Star
Everything was fine,
humbled herself. Been by herself, because you would have been damn, she actually doing shit by herself, and you would have felt like some type of way. Like, damn, my baby mom's over here, she's actually trying to work on herself, she's actually by herself, trying to work on herself, and you would have seen how she was trying to co-parent. You would have never had no room. You would have really been on some, I don't want a girlfriend, and it's serious. Like, yo, I'm trying to do, you would have told the bitch, yo, I'm working shit out with my baby moms. Like, and a female would have seen that and be like, well, fuck you. You working shit out with another bitch, I'm not trying to be with you. Because a real woman's going to have self-respect. Mm-hmm. A thought maybe would have been with you, but a real woman would be like, okay, well, shit, go ahead. I see there's no room for that. But she didn't do none of that.
No. And that's
she left here.
Fucking with her. I was like, oh, no, I see how your mind is. You
that
thirsty
hoe
out
left here and was trying to get fucked quickly.
I said, you thirsty out this bitch.
That bitch is in pictures with the Asian looking bitch, shorts up to here. You seeing the tattoos on her legs, shorts up to here, shirt tied like this. Your hair is in two. You with the red lipstick everywhere. Like you don't even I don't even see no pictures with the red. You with the red lipstick everywhere, like a siren. You look like a thought. You think my complexion, I can't wear red lipstick? You know why I don't wear red lipstick? Because I know what it means. My mom's taught me not to wear that color. My mom said red. I can't. I put on my mom's. What?
I'm not a female. I don't know.
Red lips. When you see a bitch with red lips, what do you think? That's what you're thinking. That's what the siren. It's all about sex. That's why girls put their lips red. That's why I wear clear gloss. I'm not trying to give off no coloring. I just want my lips to look cute when I put my makeup on. You see what color I wear? Like a sheer clear gloss. I just want my lips to look like regular lips. I'm not out here trying to make my shit look red and sexual. When you got on red lipstick, you leave it sexual innuendos. When niggas got lipstick on their shirt, it's red. When niggas got lipstick around their crotch, it's red. It's affiliated with sex. My mom taught me this.
Didn't show for class.
She's like, you know what? She said, if you're wearing red lipstick, make sure you're wearing it for your husband, because if you're wearing that color there,
I'll try to find the
trust me,
Thanks.
people gonna think you're ready for sex.
Philip's photo is my only lead again.
And I don't want to
Gotta
see you
find this
wearing
location. The picture shows elevated.
My mama's a
train
fucking
tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
prostitute. Crackhead. I hate to say that shit, but that's who my mom's was. That's why her sisters and brothers don't fuck with her. And the only person that really fuck with her is my grandmother, because that's her favorite child. Like, I learned this shit. She taught me what not to do. My mom didn't tell me what to do. She taught me what not to do. What not? You do not want to do this. When I seen her doing that, I'm like, damn. Tell you out on social media all the time, everywhere. All the time.
He felt fine until he got to the barbecue.
Left her alone. That's
No shade. When you see a bitch with red lipstick, no shade. And I don't give a damn. You a man. What's the first thing you do?
There could be
You look at
walking time bombs all over Manhattan.
because you see the lips. It's an attention hitter.
Train tracks.
Even me as a female, when I see a girl with red lips, I immediately go look, because it's an attention hitter. You want attention. If I
all
wear,
the time.
come on. If I wear it, I'm gonna get attention. When I did put on red lips, that's all I got. Ooh, sexy. You be like, damn. Just because I changed the color of my lips and brings this much attention, I will never wear this shit again.
It's like, how are you happy that you on here entertaining it?
She didn't do none of that.
For entertainment.
She should have got some love language books. She should have got the 5 love languages. She should have got stress when how to not be stressed and depressed. When you just left your ex, that's another good book.
She don't read.
You should have got a book.
Books. This motherfucker don't read nothing but Facebook. That's the only book I ever seen her read. Why you think she don't know how to fill out the paperwork? How to spell rifle when you got a motherfucking spell check phone? Even if I'm finna put in a document and I'm second guessing some shit, I'm gonna ask my phone how to spell it so I can put it on the document, right?
You
know what I'm saying?
You think so.
I should be heading north.
There's no reading button, misspell words. Unless you like on like how you do on PlayStation.
Yeah, and I'm just typing and shit like that, you know, and trying to quickly get it in and yeah. But other than that, when I'm filling out some documents and I'm second guessing the word, I'm gonna spell check it.
Especially a court document. It's court. It's a court document. Like, come on, Square.
They teach you that in school to get 2 documents, just in case you fuck up on one.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go north. Wrong way. I should go north. I should be heading north. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. This is pretty far north of ESU. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Some maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Help!
There they are. Time to end this.
Do it.
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. Gotta rip the door down. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that.
It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything. If he's
Mm.
corrupted, he might take out his anger on
100%.
it, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper
Oh,
West
like
Side.
against two, so
I think I need to head north.
they don't always win, right?
Hmm?
They don't always win. 4 against 2, man.
I think this park is on the Upper West Side.
Right.
5.
Mm.
Well, 7. Against 6.
Mm.
I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. The Upper West Side is north of ESU. If I can find a park on the west side
So
next to
what?
water,
That's a child.
I can use it to track the location.
So, you don't have kids? That's what kids do. Stupid. I hate when people act like they ain't been around kids before. Like, oh my God, they're interrupting. So what? That's what kids do.
Mm-hmm.
The news anchor was on TV during the COVID shit. His whole kid came in.
Mm.
Just like that. You never
So
seen
I'm
that
looking for a park by the
shit?
water
I'm gonna show you.
northwest
That
of
shit is too
ESU.
hilarious.
So I'm looking for a park by
His
the
wife
water
tried to get me,
northwest of
baby.
ESU.
So you talking about someone? There's a kid interrupting. This nigga was on the whole news doing his shit, and his kid interrupted.
If I can find a park on the west side
God,
next to
y'all gotta
water,
add everything.
I can use it to track the location.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Time to do it in the house.
Wife
The
came,
work from the house.
and the other
He's on the
baby
Upper West
came,
Side.
the little baby came right behind, and the wife came and grabbed him. And the wife came in here trying
I
to
see water
hurry
to the
up
west
and
of the
get them
trees.
kids up out of
It
here.
narrows it down.
Daddy's on TV. He's always there's a kid interrupted. The wife is, oh.
Ran in the mother quick. He like, I told
The
him,
west side is north of
it's
ESU.
out of here. I can't even move because I'm on TV.
When the one in the walker came, that's when
If
you
I can
know
find
it
a
was
park
like, is
on
that
the west
the nanny?
side next to
What do you
water,
mean? No,
I
that's
can use
my
it to track the
wife.
location.
Everybody's like, this the nanny. No, that's his wife.
Mm.
Little Oriental is his wife. You don't see the kid was Oriental looking.
The Upper West
Hell.
Side is north of ESU.
And watching him like she didn't know. Like,
I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted
hey,
to.
everybody,
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn.
I can sit down on my ass. Big brother ain't got shit going on.
Mm.
It's the game. It's so boring when it's like this.
Mm.
Last week was the only kind of action. Jeez. I guess I'll just be watching Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So we watch Ozark later on.
Out quicker. I better hurry. So I'm looking for a park by the water northwest of ESU.
If it's maybe you
Got the J's on with it.
sure do. I like the sweater. I would wear it.
Where's this place at? Since you from New York. In the thick.
That's what you got to find? That's a greenhouse, but it's in the middle of the park.
In Central Park.
Probably in the middle of the park somewhere. Well, right there.
I think this park is on the Upper West Side.
But you only got trees in a certain amount of places.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
The park I'm looking for is north of ESU. I need to head north.
Okay, so this is south. So I gotta be in here somewhere.
Trees is in Central Park, or wherever you see is open space. The whole city is concrete.
So how, obviously schools are in chaos, but outside of that, how's that going? What do you think in the long term will be the future?
Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
So the 1619 curriculum, which is available for free to any
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss. They're almost as deadly.
No more TikTok.
Teachers are using it for social studies, for English, for music. As a matter of fact, it is
taking it off the App Store on Sunday.
I ain't seen no more TikTok videos though.
Press conference talking about ways that he can inhibit schools from teaching the project. And
that's the things that they've been making, right, with the little videos and shit. Yeah, they don't need it.
Asian only apps on the platform. They don't have our apps on the platform. They don't have Facebook and all that on their platform. They got their own WeChat. They don't have Facebook. They got their own. Y'all got your own apps too. You don't want your apps over here either. Y'all make your money off of Mercy.
Y'all make your money off of America, and then y'all don't want America to do money off y'all.
How many people attack you? I mean, is there somehow the idea that America was founded on things around oppression?
Look at your picture. Look at your picture.
How has that been? I have to imagine difficult, but in all seriousness, how is it navigating this environment that is very divided, that I think when it comes to racial conversations, very racist and very fraught, frankly, but sometimes when you're
yes, I know that Black people in particular made a tremendous amount of vitriol online. The types of emails and voicemails I get, I've been called names that I can't mention on here. I've been threatened. People threatened to come burn down my house. So it's, this work is serious. This work also really needs people to want to protect them. And it doesn't help that powerful men, they're constantly evoking your project is dangerous or something that needs to be censored. They call it toxic propaganda today. And that really does raise people to attack not just my work, but me as a person. But at the same time, I just think about myself. I stand on the shoulders in all the history of Black Americans, particularly Black women who refuse to be silenced.
How'd you find the other one?
Knew that the work that they were doing was important for our democracy, was important for our communities. And so the work only continues. And the more they talk about it, the more power they give to the work. And one thing that I was thinking about the other day is every time Trump or conservatives bring up 1619, they're actually spreading the word to their followers. So now even Trump's
followers, they know the year 1619, and they know that 1619 marks the beginning of American slavery. So he's actually giving this project that published a year ago, expanding its reach and expanding the knowledge of that date.
Some question on this. Where do people get a copy of that remarkable magazine? It was phenomenal, but then my girlfriends came and stole many of my copies. I still have my original copy. But for people who are interested or really didn't get a chance to get a copy, where would you tell them they could find it?
Well, these days on eBay or Amazon on the secondary market, you can't get it. We sold out of the released several additional print runs and it's sold out. However, we are putting together a 1619 project book. It will be released next fall, and it will include everything that was in the original book, as well as 8 additional essays by some of your favorite scholars and writers.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Back to school for a moment. Do you think, and I hate to ever talk about is there a silver lining in anything, but I always wonder, my son, who's severely hearing impaired, has found recording classes very helpful. Like, if there's something good that has come out of this really messed up educational situation, is now that teachers record their classes because he misses a lot of what's said, he goes back and listens to it. And I wonder if that's going to stay once we come to the other side of this pandemic. Will there be things that you say, that is worth keeping, and this thing over here is worth keeping because it is a benefit to students? Is there anything that you've seen that you would put in the category of worthwhile benefit we should explore more?
I mean, there's certainly things that could be good coming out of this. But even your son having his lectures recorded in many school districts, those lectures are not being recorded. In fact, teachers have fought against having the lectures recorded for live streaming. So we have to find a way to kind of universalize some of those things that work. Certainly, there's some kids who would rather do their own course of study. There's some kids who have actually found being able to go to school from home to be very beneficial to them. There's certain innovations in terms of teaching techniques and classroom management that I think we could transfer. But I would actually argue that overall, what we have found is that you can't really replicate the classroom experience. You can't really replicate that personal interaction and that learning, that academic learning and that social learning that happens when kids in the classroom together. I hope that the one thing that has come out of this is that we all have a greater appreciation for what educators actually do. And so many of us parents have had to come to school against our will. The idea that anyone can teach or easy, I think we all been disabused of that notion. I didn't want my child in the classroom with a professional teacher.
I think it was something you sure with the way you was
like
in such a part?
My child's teacher needs to be paid $1 million about 2 hours into homeschooling. You wrote about your daughter's class a number of times, and you were talking about she has a class of 33 students, you said, and only about 10 logged in. So what happens to the other 23? Is there a strategy to find them, reach out to them? I of course, to me, you worry when you hear numbers like that because you think, well, not only do they not go to class, but then they're not going to finish the year. And if they're not finishing the year, will they ever get to their senior year? And if they don't get to their senior year, what happens to them as human beings? And this is what I worry about.
Yeah, it's what I worry about too. And
I think the whole school system.
That school district teachers have made valiant efforts to try to track down kids, but there's still so many kids who are just missing. They are off the grid. We don't know where they are. We don't know what kind of instruction they
Get down on the
are
ground.
getting.
Get down.
And I am deeply concerned that those kids are just never going to catch up. That of course the kids who are now signing in are also already in the first place. And we have, there's nothing about what's happening in this way that inspires us to think that they're going to get this together, that they're somehow going to be able to catch kids up. We're talking about kids that many of them were already being failed prior to the pandemic. We're also going to be expecting massive budget cuts to education and to school districts because of the plummeting tax base. So I just, I don't think that there is a silver lining like ever been. I'm trying
You gotta go in every grassy looking area that you can find.
We have got to, as elected officials and as everyday citizens, push our officials to address what is going to be a major catastrophe for education.
Yeah, it's terrible. I agree. And I guess ultimately, and this will be my last question before we keep it back to the video, a tremendous injustice, right? If we're thinking about justice and fighting for fairness, is the educational disparities. It's just unfair. It's unfair how the difference in money, it's unfair the difference in opportunity, it's unfair the difference in outcome. It's just wildly blatantly obviously unfair. How do you fix that? I don't even know that people, regular people, understand it or care.
I mean, I think that is a big problem with
I think that's the spot. Oh.
Physical disc.
I have spent a lot of my
damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
We need to ensure that all of our schools are adequate. Now we want to be able to shop and we want to be able to say, well, as long as my child is getting a good education.
Oh, sorry, did I start on you?
Other kids. Schools are
okay, this ain't funny no more.
Are one of the
Beat
few
this loser
places
down.
left in society where people mix across racial and class lines. They are the
how's he doing it,
and if we don't invest in them, what? And we're not. We can look at the presidential campaign and ask ourselves how many times have we heard public education even brought up in the presidential campaign. We say nothing is more important than education. That's what we tell our children all the time. And then we don't talk about it, we don't push to fund it, and we allow egregious inequity, and then we blame the children for somehow not being able to overcome them. That's why I'm so grateful for the work that the Lawyers Committee does, because it is every day pushing against that.
All clear, Steve. Let's get
trying to fight so that our children all have access to the education.
Steve!
Nicole Hannah Jones.
Come on, I just saved you!
Easy.
This is what they call tough love.
Oh, that's what the machine is.
God, what did I do? How was that a problem with this guy's
Probably know this will make it.
Tonight I wanted to kill him. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Put themselves in it now.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Oriental.
We're gonna put a boatload of cash once we get Graves up on the street.
Some two red dots. Oh. Okay.
Let's see what else is on here. Oh, something. Press dance coach. I'm beat her already. Yeah. Just a little rail or two. Graphics. Mm-hmm. And something amongst the grabbing like the buildings and stuff. Everything like just falling apart around it. Yeah. See, now they running it off chips now instead of like that's the little stuff that they usually run off of the CDs and stuff. They're running it off like these little. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, okay?
And Switch.
The Switch. cartridges.
You're kind of short.
I was gonna take it long to load. Yeah.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Yeah, that's when it happens. Man, where's that at? Which bridge is that?
I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there.
Couldn't say, come on, you told on 5 days later. I don't know who the person gonna be on the same day. That night.
Nope, wrong way. Brooklyn Bridge is on the southeast shoreline.
It doesn't matter what votes they count the next day. You see what happened to Hillary. It said Trump was the winner. Trump was the winner. That was it. He's gonna win again. That's it. You know that already.
Which one is the Brooklyn Bridge?
I don't know where you are.
Right here. Statue of Liberty is right here.
I don't know how to angle right there. When I'm looking at this angle, I see.
This isn't right. I need to be going south if I want to get to the Brooklyn Bridge. Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
I'm just looking at the other. Oh, I see it. Stand tall just like the damn building.
You been on it? You know it?
Backup requested.
Bro,
uh-oh. I better hurry. Truck's making gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
How is it dangerous?
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up? In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
So you gotta do pictures.
Come out with a new Spider-Man form. Come out.
We have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game. Never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Oh, yeah.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. How many players on a roster again?
I'm a shadow.
Still whooping on people.
You seen her plus the red dot coming back.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Dang, and it just started coming from out of nowhere.
Is this what they want?
Guess so. They want something.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Oh, that's a whole bunch of them.
That's this what they want.
Well, that took care of all of them. Pretty damn cool.
I'm gonna be struggling with you.
Is it finally over?
I'm gonna be struggling with you.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the
You
others
thought I
and
was
they don't
gonna
have
be
any
struggling
left.
with him?
Thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You got them when I was asleep.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Yes, I mean, that's all they can do is double me up. That's all you can do is double me up. That's it. Side missions come out, man. Got one side mission for this one, and it popped up, man.
Oh, says locked. Yeah, locked. You should get like a gang of trophies when you do that. Get them together?
Yeah.
Okay, let's clear something up because you're on the street. Everybody thinks that y'all either girlfriend or boyfriend or cousin. Just let's get
she seemed like she was with it.
Close is my best friend. Now, in the whole
Jay.
My best friend in the whole world.
Yeah, he was here.
Reach him. That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
That's what she said.
You were hitting that girl?
Yeah.
She went up, what, about 15, 14?
That wasn't peculiar for girls that age to be fucking older men. You seen it in the hood all the time.
Time to see if these lures Pete gave me.
I did. Even when I started having boyfriends, my boyfriends was not in my school. My boyfriends was in college. I was 15, 16. My boyfriend was 19, 20. I didn't want to be with nobody in my school in the trash for me.
Just
Boys
to
in my
distract the
school
guard.
was bullshit, and they didn't understand I wasn't having
So many
sex.
guards around here.
Older dudes actually kind of understood that. I'm not having sex. Now. No sex till marriage. Now. You too young to get married, so when I'm old enough, then we'll have sex. Then. I'm not getting pregnant or I'm not getting AIDS. That's it. Now. I start having boyfriends until my mom passed away. That's when I could do what I wanted to do. Why? I was on lockdown. Part of that job was understand. They locked me. Couldn't go in the front yard.
Gonna check on our house guest.
Oh, she wasn't on lockdown. Her mom was with it. Go hang out with our
Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
And make us some money. Mom wasn't on that shit. Sing what? Go sing your ass in the backyard.
Like that?
Draw him away from the stairs.
There was so much shit I wanted to do. Wanted to dance, sing, all kind of shit. Sing your ass in the backyard.
From my friends at school, they've been supporting them. They don't think I've changed. They're the same. I'm the same. We're all the same.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger.
Rob is great to work with.
Got it. Time to move.
Ron. Instead of R. Kelly.
I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
The documentary in New York. Robert. That song was the shit.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well.
Somebody give me a fuck singing about Rob.
Crap. Generator tripped.
Don't distract him for long.
You're positive, motivating, suspicion. What? That's what's about Rob?
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our
That
shot.
was about Rob.
That truck moving. Should've been up town half an hour ago.
I ain't know that was about Rob. What?
Go, go, go.
They did an interview together and y'all got the audacity to be. Y'all talking about will make you sick? Hold on, haters. She did this willingly. Someone will make you sick. We been though. She looks happy to me.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Made it.
They ain't look at it then because Rob was in his 20s. They look down at it now because he's in his 50s. Still doing the same fuck. When you in your 20s dating somebody that's in their teens, don't look too bad because you're in your 20s. When you in your 30s, 40s, 50s, dating teenagers, nigga, you look crazy. Now you look like you got a problem.
Control. I heard something. Running a sweep.
Do you have any words of inspiration to the younger generation?
What's important?
How she's held up and she's still out
Dr. Michaels is in one of these. Standish might know which one. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries death. Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it.
Close. Feel you.
Copy. Make it a sweep.
I'm so glad y'all came to hang out with us.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, Damn, you can't jump or nothing. Damn, why y'all facing this way? Go that way.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Control. I heard something. Running a
Out of
six,
here.
man.
How many of them shit you got? Unlimited?
Huh? Who's there? What was that?
If they don't move their ass. Let's go the other
Standing
way.
down, Control. False alarm.
Super Bowl, Pro Bowl.
No.
Lost the game before, actually.
See if they move.
Then I went to the Bay, went out to Oakland, we went 14-2.
There you go.
Me and Charles Wilson lost in the AFC Championship game. Ray Lewis. And Ray Lewis.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Go that way. You!
That's the shit that can jockey you and have your ass Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan.
God damn.
That's how that shit works. Yeah, you know that, you know? I see motherfuckers say, oh, getting at you on time because the platform that you went from.
What the hell was that?
He just keeps looking. Take one little step.
I got nothing. Resuming patrol.
So, no, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. Well,
Control. I heard something. Running a sweep.
You have to move.
So when you played your last
If he
game,
moves again, you have to hurry up and make a right.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
God damn it.
Stay alert. I think we got
Now.
company. Stand by, Control. I heard something.
This nigga right here don't want to move. It's the other one far away. Watch him when you throw it. Watch him turn back around.
What was that?
Go, baby.
Standing down, Control.
Make a right. Oh, shit.
I never knew it was over.
Who's there?
Behind you.
It's a championship game. That was my 12th year.
Damn it. I don't think that's the way you need to go, because that shit tight. Ever.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. How busy? Again? What's up with these lights? Sector clear.
What's wrong with the truck?
Move it.
There you go.
Close.
Oh, shit. With these boxes again. Oh, shit.
Come on, come on.
To keep going.
Oh, let him go. Good. Ah,
Continuing sector sweep. Better check it out.
And you can get in between them boxes. No, okay, good. They were supposed to be. Phew.
Sector clear. Cancel that, Control. Sector clear.
Go through the boxes.
Better check it out.
Go in the team. Probably one of them.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
What's up? I'm over here. Yeah.
He wants to kill me? Tell him to do it.
All
Do it
right.
himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable.
Yeah.
I'm a reporter.
Yeah.
And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh! That was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no! He knows something!
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no! I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero. Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
We could really be on that roof light too.
Mm-hmm. I will be.
Mm-hmm. Nice man I had on. Taking pictures on it, showing the treasure. Kind of a little bike with train wheels on it outside the glass.
She's really running on the roof.
It's big enough.
Oh, yeah.
I know nothing about motorsports. I just know he was sitting on it and not moving.
No edges like this, right?
Mr. Parker?
I mean, edge and blue. Oh, you gonna be like, oh, JJ.
And please, Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
That, nigga, I'm scared to sit by the edge of the room. Shit.
I finally gave him a choice. This or therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way.
Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff.
Ride them bikes you first learning. Shit. I'm trying to hit something.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here. And contact me at this number.
No leg action, baby.
I need to hurry. The
I was
attack on the
trying to get
courthouse
him
could come any
to. I
second.
didn't realize that you wasn't gonna do like that.
You got me rotating.
I didn't know nothing about motor skills and all that.
Rotating. I even had to learn that.
You wasn't moving, just sitting on top of it.
I learned how to ride a bike through other kids though.
If the sniper sees me
Like
near
my
a
mama
target, he'll
was
take
trying
the
to
shot.
teach me, but I couldn't grasp it. I grasped
Only
it.
chance is to
Another
take out the
kid.
gunman before he can fire.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing how they was doing their leg.
I just got on.
Yeah.
I got on the bike and just started riding. I got on the skates and just started skating. And then I got in the car and just started driving. My mom was like, you drive before? My first time. What? It just came naturally to me. That's why I always felt like I've been here before, because I never had to learn to do those things. It just came like that, like I remember. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I'm like, this shit
Nobody likes a
feels
camper.
familiar. When I got on the bike, it felt familiar. Skates, it felt familiar, like I've skated.
Found more names and locations.
When I
Looks like
got
it's
in
all
the
going
car,
down
it felt
within a matter
familiar,
of
like I've
minutes.
driven. Like
No
I've
pressure.
driven.
Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. If I get too close to the target, the sniper will take the shot.
You gotta stealth him. No shot to take now.
One down, 2 to go.
And you gotta do stealth in a minute. We can make it. I'm gonna be a stealth part. Banger.
Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers.
Sorry.
Dang. Like, damn.
This is still, I said, the damn controller disconnected here.
Because he's talking about everybody's power that went off. I know everybody's power went off.
I was part of it. How about that? Mine was off.
Like, I was a part of the storm too, I know.
Target's safe. Only one to go. If I'm too slow, people die. Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Nap time. Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Them to kill?
Jen, Jennifer, what's her name? Aniston and Brad Pitt.
Who's this in German class, ones?
Oh, Jennifer Aniston? No, that was you. That's how you know you think all white people.
If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Patriotic education. So he wants slavery to be. That's what they keep talking about. This nice.
I'm spotted. Those hostages are dead.
He wants slavery to be taught in schools. Well, go ahead, Trump.
Taught in school for what?
I don't.
So niggas will think that they were slaves.
Taught.
They want you to be taught that you was just a slave.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
Sleep it off.
You spotted.
Spray their ass up, baby. I don't fuck with them like that. Anyway.
Baby, you can't be getting spotted on the selfie.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Literally didn't see that coming.
They could keep living the life of getting shot up over and over again.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Find out Thursday. Plus, a Big Brother
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
to shake things up. What does it all mean? Find out Thursday.
The neighbor. Is it Evil Dick?
Losing her alliance. Ian is Nicole's
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
to save him. She risks losing her alliance.
Nighty night.
Oh my god.
That's not it. That's not it.
That's not it.
That's not it.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Julie. Please
If I'm
cast your
spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Snoring now. you're in timeout.
Vote to evict. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Shut up.
Vote to evict Ian.
Girl, shut up.
看看谁敢来
Corny ass bitch.
All the votes are in.
Girl, please. Bruh. What do you call you, nigga?
Surprise!
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
How boring it is. Messed up the whole time. You only did it once
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
You go right? Wow. Those are lots, baby.
We make some money today.
What time you gonna go up?
I don't know what time should we go.
We're gonna go. Same weather every day.
Steak and crashing.
Make more money.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man, swinging by like he owns the place. I was naked.
Madam, you have my sympathy.
Trotting around here.
Just a minute.
Trying to find money, which is okay for after school, but we gotta make some money. So grocery today. You know the weather ain't gonna be all of that tomorrow. It's supposed to rain, but if it don't rain, then we could possibly do Niceville. But you gotta do Niceville with something, so for walking in Niceville. And then Sunday, do Crestview. Monday, Crest.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
My practice was sleeping.
What
My
happened?
practice not. This other side and front of this.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Birthday hard. Man, we gonna be out there, baby.
Okay.
Show them that they like looking at you, little Mr. Green Man. Paige, so badly. Doing something in there. I'm well.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
wish there was a way we could get the events that happen, that's coming up and stuff.
You gotta go to FortWaltonEvents.com.
FortWaltonEvents.com? Why didn't you tell me that?
Thought you knew.
Come on.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
He's hype now. Oh, he can control it with his brain.
Mm-hmm.
You did it all, not him.
Mm-hmm.
He just
so you basically made his machine for him.
Juggling all these balls. Boy, good. You cannot do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay. You gonna have balls on top of my head and everything.
It's all about the hand coordination. You just tossing them.
I call that a mouse
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You tossing them in order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
You never knew how to do it?
Yes.
You start off with 2 first. Just underhand, overhand, underhand, overhand.
Doctor, what's going on?
Let me talk on this.
What?
My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part
show you how to do it.
Only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but
you gotta throw it up high enough. You gotta give him time.
You're the only one who knows, Peter.
Time.
I'd like to keep it that way.
When you get real good, you do it quick.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I used to do that in high school.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here.
They had us come and do to the talent search thing, and that's what I did with it.
So they know that we coming.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
You still got more stuff out. More stuff to do.
I think so. Look at the one thing. There it is. Got 2 more.
Let's take a look.
1, 1, and 1.
One on the end, one in the middle, and one on the other end. Need to erase them too. But they ain't got nothing but no 2 erases at the end.
So,
Okay.
and then one right here.
Mm-hmm. You first one by itself, or one with the erase.
Well, it's gonna get erased if one that's right here. Yeah, this one right here. Okay.
One with the 3. Nope.
This one.
That did it. Time for some science.
Last one got you stumped.
See how to get on it.
You can try it, just keep trying shit. Shit just works. Process of elimination.
That looks right.
Bonus for full completion.
Well, give me my bonus.
Is it locked?
I think we got it. All that for nothing.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
I'm out of here.
Daytime or is it?
I don't know.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
Whooping him.
You just made your last mistake, punk.
Punk.
What the?
Whooping on him.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
You see how much you're going to cook the harassment that I'm 20 of them. One dude. What you just do? Thunderclap him?
It's gonna be funny.
You hurt?
It should hurt.
You know, I ain't got time to be out there.
You're the amazing
fighting
Spider-Man. You're the spectacular
brawling with
Spider-Man.
him.
A few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow.
My Spider-Man hand's so
Breathe
big.
deep. Relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can do it.
Oh, sh...
Drama.
Sorry.
No. No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
I
Just punch Spider-Man.
Knew he was going to say that. I punched Spider-Man. Why am I playing as you again?
Shelter should be just ahead.
Let it rest for now.